What up, gamers? It's Noon here, back with episode 20 of our campaign as the Command. And hopefully this one won't go for an hour, but also hopefully we can actually get something done. Which, you know, looks a little unlikely if I'm being real. It's gonna be ages before we can take on Fangban. We're either gonna need to disband this coalition, which is going to be difficult, or take them on, which is going to be difficult. We have a lot of room in our military, so I think we might honestly just be able to build up to a point where we can take them on. But I'm not confident about that. None of these guys will be able to join. But all of these guys are real mad. It's possible that we might be able to get some of them out. And what would we need for Jadari to join? Eight grand. We'd need 8 grand for Jadari to join. Oops, did I not get a military guy? I want manpower modifier, thank you. Ooh. We are behind in tech, which is also not going to help. If we can even get like 2 guys to drop out of this coalition, that'll help a lot. Can I turn down my army maintenance? I think I can for a minute. So I gotta pay back some loans. And I gotta build some troops. Ayo. You know what? I was gonna say I'm gonna delete that guy, but no, I'll just turn the maintenance up for a minute. Maybe I'll pop these guys, see if I can get a few more out. I could even consider spending on stab, but I think I just want to get this done. This will put us ahead in Miltech once we take it. We're ahead in 2 years. I don't think we're going to get Inno for it. Yeah, we're not. So you know what, I'm going to leave this for a little minute. Where are these guys coming along? Here and maybe there. Good. All right. We got those guys. This Mithril Forge business is going to be difficult. Yeah. Just getting rid of as many of these as I can while I can. So I can hopefully turn this down and or pay off some loans. Do need a little more legitimacy as well for this mission. I could get from deving or hiring a general. Take you, thank you. Now we're looking a bit more like it tech-wise. Let's go back up to speed 5. We gotta go. All right. Okay, someone left the coalition. We've now only got roughly triple our guys. I guess I want to pay off these loans before I build up my manpower. I mean, before I build new troops. Really like some more manpower, though. Okay, these guys are at 50. I don't think it's going to pop here. Oh, yeah, as you see. Oh, well. Okay, that's one. Yeah, we need this legitimacy, so let's do that. And we get the Diplo Rep and yearly legitimacy, which is awesome. Okay, tax for manpower is fine, even though we really want the manpower. Clan adoption, we've had this before. Lose one war exhaustion. We have no war exhaustion. We'll take the manpower. Where are these rebels? They're subject rebels. No one cares. No one cares about subject rebels. I mean, I guess we are standing on subject provinces, so we kind of do. Oh, and we get some money. That's super useful. Half price morale guy would be... I mean, manpower guy would be great. Right. That's fine. Oh, and we get a third stability. We can't declare on these guys, can we? Huh. We technically could, but I don't think we're able to core it, so we're not able to take it. You're allied with these guys. Alright, we'll just take the free stability, whatever. Shouldn't complain. Shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Gift stability. Okay, is this our last loan? It is. So now we can start saving up to build more troops. Do also need the manpower though. Unfortunately, these are not very efficient at the moment. We could do some mill dev. Okay. Does little for us. Now this one... none of its manpower, right? Loyalty equilibrium is okay. Winning battles for legitimacy is nice. But I think we just want the governing cap. And we can indeed state up Tiltagar. Come stand here. Score that. I guess we'll help out our subject since we're right there. And I think they have 0 troops. Once again, same thing. Minus 213. So we might be able to get like Kudet Kai and Fongao out. Huh. These guys dwarves? Yeah, nice, good for them. And they would ally us, that's funny. I don't think that's going to be much use. Yeah, let's not bother with these guys. Let's work on these guys. Fine. Alright, we can build another stack here. Like, once we're at full army strength, we're actually going to be going okay in terms of our comparison with the coalition. These guys would actually ally us, that's funny. Sure. And we can take this now. We are behind on tech, but we are ahead on mill tech, with against a lot of the coalition at least. Bavari. Not big fans. Not big fans of ours. Okay, Kudat Kai has left. That is pretty awesome. Now, how big is the coalition? How many troops was that? Yeah, 42k. And they would ally us. They're not going to join our war, but they might defend us a little. We can afford one more. Yeah, let's do it, whatever. We can always end the alliance if we want. And you know what? I'm even going to curry with them. So that we can hopefully spend favors to get them in the war with us when we declare on Fangban. Now, these guys all expires next year. On the 1st. I don't think any of them are people that we care about that much. Just got too many. Okay, Fuan Duan has left. Yeah, these are all 81. Ooh, admin and diplo power, beautiful. That helps a lot, thank you. Let's, oh, we don't have manpower though. I am seriously considering giving up the espionage ideas. Favor growth is kind of okay. Okay, we get another lion. Are any of these going to help us very much? Manpower, recovery speed, and legitimacy is awesome. We need the legitimacy anyway, and manpower is quite useful. Ooh. You come stand somewhere where you're not actively dying, just from staying still. And let's get you a general. Another Lionborn, sure. Rude. Yeah, whatever, I don't care that much. We're not going to take these commissions just now. Let's do some military dev for some manpower. Okay, manpower at least 75%. I would also like that. Build a regimental camp, that would also be good. Sure. It's just force limit, which is not as good, but that's fine. Yeah, it's 114 to dev there, so let's not do that. What does livestock do? Remind me. Supply limit. So maybe let's do Tarapara, wherever that is, if I can see it. I lost this one a while ago, Tarapara, there we go. Yeah, so tell you what, we're going to start building a barracks here. And we're going to put on local development cost. I'm going to slam some of these in. Manpower currently 50. Maybe I should give them a seat, honestly. It does give manpower modifier. Still only 600, but it is something. Yeah, plus 1,000. That's useful. We do need the manpower, but that is largely pointless here, so let's take trade power, I guess. Also doesn't do a huge amount. Oh, okay. So, let's see if any of these are relevant. It seems like they're probably not. So a lot of these are, like, interested in the coalition, which would be bad. Are any of them allied with Fan Bang? No, that's right, we established that already. Alright, so I guess they're all going to join the coalition. There's not a huge amount we can do about it. Maybe not. Maybe they were just waiting for the month tick and they're all going to go. Now one of these, yeah, you need to be drilling. Okay, I think this one's still not going to be enough for us to do our mission. Yeah, we need a large one. I'm going to upgrade this because I think it also gives us manpower. No, it looks like it does not. Why aren't you a seat, though? You should be. Yeah, trade is not great for us, sadly. Looks like our rebel factions are going well. Let's turn our military down. I believe these guys continue drilling anyway. They stay funded. Could be wrong about that. Yeah, nice. I don't really care about this either way, so I guess I'll do this one. Oh, let's see if we can reduce some autonomy. It's funny, I arrange it by how mad people are going to get about it and then ignore it anyway. What am I going to do with these espionage ideas? Get diplomats and spy network, advisor costs and corruption. Those are reasonable. But I think I just want to get rid of it. Take the Diplo power. We can tech up. We can take a new idea group. What would we take? None of these are that useful. Province War Score cost and Diplo Rep are okay. We could just take, like, quantity for manpower. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It's a little bit silly. Get 200 Diplo power back. Ugh. Advisor costs is nice. Siege ability is nice. Whatever. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. That's fine. Maybe I should have done a transfer subject on these guys. Okay, Kudet Kai would actually just straight up join now, which helps a lot. Not necessarily because they would be super useful, but because they would distract us distract our enemies significantly. You can stop carrying with them at least. Yeah, we do kind of want to help out the half-orc, so let's do that, even though it's expensive. And maybe that means we can reduce some autonomy somewhere? Nope, seemingly not. Maybe just need to reopen the menu. Yeah, there we go. So we are now making quite a lot more money. I think we might want to spend it on an advisor. We don't need the stab guy right now. Oh, that's our business, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Are you part of the coalition? You're not. You have a truce with us. Oh, hooray, we can build a galleass. Thank gosh. Yeah, we'll just seize here, that's fine. Let's build us another stack, I think. We're gonna need some big boys. Why are you both idle? There's clearly people who are outraged. No one there's much point trying to charm. Hell yeah, 3 grand. Thank you. Does that let us do anything? Okay, that needs a lot more expanding. This needs some forts that we're just going to take naturally, I'm pretty sure. This is probably going to be a long campaign. It was longer than I thought when I started. Manpower level 75. I mean, I'm trying. Build up production here. Kinda sucks. But sure. I don't have the 68, bother. That was silly. Okay, tax mod, that's nice. Okay, this all literally doesn't matter at all. Be nice if I could do something useful with it, but I can't. Alright, we've got some rebels, so let's... we're also rolling in cash, so let's do this. Let's promote all of our dudes. Never mind. You can just come there. You're all built up and suffering. Okay, let's get one more stack. How much is it going to cost? Not enough manpower. Yeah. That checks out. Hey, Jadari. Got any manpower I can have? Yeah. That's helpful. Because we need to dunk on Fanbang real hard. Okay, 6 siege. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I would love to build those mills. I cannot. Bishingo, Wolfborn. Alright, if you say so. Oh boy, we need that quantity ideas real bad. No, maybe let's turn on increased enlistment. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that in a bunch of places. We're looking for a dev. Get some inno, that's nice, and some tech, that's also nice, which means we can get some ideas, which is nice, which means we can get quantity ideas, which is nice. Really want that one quite badly. These Lamb separatists over there. Buddy, head on down. You're going to have your first engagement. It's going to be against some crummy rebels. Sure. I guess they're 90%. I won't provoke. There's no point. The Lamb ones. We're going to provoke the heck out of those guys. Oops. So now we're getting close to equaling them in terms of raw number. But I'm still a little concerned. If I'm being real with you, a little concerned. I should upgrade some forts. That's probably a good idea. Not the farmlands, but let's upgrade. Oh. Let's not. The loyalty is all high enough, right? Yeah, okay, so in that case, let's use the special commissions. Alright, coming up to half an hour. I am going to keep going until 40 minutes. But hopefully not much longer than that this time. I mean, great. That's awesome. There you guys. Yep. Provokey. Take the manpower, thank you very much. I would love that event like 8 more times if that's possible. Thank you. So maybe I can give these guys something that gives me manpower. This is going to be the fucking Diplo idea, isn't it? Sure, I'll take it though. I'm not going to refund them, even though that feels fancy and clever. National manpower modifier, only 2.9. It's a bit, it's not much. doesn't look like it. Ah, well, we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way by remaining perfectly still. Let's improve here. Just getting a couple of these guys out will make it a lot better. Now, I'm pretty sure if we threaten, they're not going to give it to us. Yeah, it's close, but we actually want both of them, so... Alright, this is going to help a lot. Plus, we get our last national idea and our ambition, which is yearly army tradition +1, which is fine. Our expansion outside of Shemakad began to strain the administration due to the lack of loyal and honorable hobgoblins to govern our newly conquered lands. This led to our Grand Marshal dividing the 3 original commands into the Tiger, Elephant, and Dragon commands, who had found war camps and settled in the lands outside of Shemakad. The influx of our people into the distant territories allowed for the expansion and spread of hobgoblin garrisons, easing the pressure on our central administration, and ensuring that our Great Command could govern the dishonorable people of Hallis with greater efficiency than before. So we get a big increase in governing cap, which is extremely helpful. Where are our ones? Right here. Your Warg Riders, I believe, are meant to be here? Yeah, take that admin power, thank you. Still ages till that expires. I mean, I could consider trying to give away more land to make these guys give us more manpower. It's not insane. And the money's, like, useful. Oh yeah, I have to dev this again, don't I? Sure. Fairly meaningless 10 prestige. I did want to upgrade some forts. So there are things I could do with the money. Okay, Yuan Shi has left. Who are that? Yuan Shi. I think it was one of these guys I was improving with. Yeah. Great. It's a start. Alright, Wukao, you're already at max. Bian Fang. I don't think it's going to help very much here, but let's give it a go. Mo Hong. Already plus 85, and it has not made a difference. Let's just keep trying. We are in improved relations here. We need the manpower recovery and the manpower, so we'll just take the army professionalism. Okay, Harpies, GTFO. I mean, I could even consider slackening. Though we're getting up there. We're getting up there. And we are at basically full military. So what are we doing here? What's it looking like? 226. It's so close to equal. And we are a tech ahead. It's getting pretty close to looking plausible. How's Jadari going? They're even more in debt. Great, great, great. Is there anyone else who might consider allying us? Yeah, a few. You've got 10k troops, you've got 16k, and you're a tech behind. I can't see these guys, but they would be happy to join. I assume that's Verkal Ozvar? No, that's these guys. I could also consider... Oh, I don't think I can. I was going to say I could consider making my vassals marches, but I don't think I actually can do that. I could consider going over my force limit. We're making quite a lot of money. Not that much. Why aren't we making that much money? What's happened? I mean, our army maintenance has gone up a lot. Right. Great. Well, we're making the vast majority of our money from production, so let's see if we can get a production efficiency guy instead here. Let's fire both of these discounted dudes. Have a manufactory, we can do that. Fire our military advisor. We could also do that. He's also costing us money. And our manpower is getting back up to like a somewhat sensible amount. We could even take land force limit. Nah, that's just going to cost us more. Okay. Yep, we'll just take some monarch points. Promote this guy once at least. Alright, we're up to 30, that's something. Yeah, production efficiency. Nope. Inflation. Not too good. Production efficiency. So this guy is currently costing us 16, and this is gonna cost us 1. So there should be a 15 ducat increase without the change in our efficiency. So that's that 15 ducats, and then on the month tick this should go up a bit more. Oh, barely. Alright. That sucks. And I'm not sure we need to be focusing on Diplo anymore. Trade efficiency isn't going to do a lot for us. Sure. Could take Diplo rep. Though improved relations is more effective for getting people out of coalitions. Again, we only need like a couple of them to get out of the coalition before it becomes pretty viable. Let's keep it for now. Okay, get a debate. Culture conversion cost. Cheap Inquisitor. Unrest. Diplomat and fabricate claims. Stab. Maintenance and attrition. That'll be great. Thank you. Praise regiments. That's fine. Legitimacy is fine. Sure, we can spend some Diplo points and some mill points. And how much is the bribe? 233. Psh, nah. I'd really like to not do any of these. Fine, we'll bribe an MP and revert progress. Great, great. Are you happy now? Bastards. And let's seize. And let's sell, because we do want to upgrade a bunch of castles. You, I believe. No, the other one. You. Yep. Okay, and we can take our last espionage idea, which, whatever. We're here now. We do get some policies. Diplomats +1 is okay. Advisor costs and yearly corruption. It's actually pretty good. But it is going to cost us an admin point a month, I'm pretty sure. But it kind of pays for itself with a better advisor here. Yeah, let's take this guy back. Great. Still making good money. I'm kind of curious about doing this. I forget what it does. I think it increases trade power and maybe like production efficiency or something. I I guess I'd rather not spend the admin or the money. You know, what the heck else am I going to be doing, right? There's a button. It's for clicking. Let's click it. And that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. So it's been a little bit uneventful. Hopefully next time we can get this coalition war happening. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.